What is up, everybody? Welcome to another fun and exciting cheat day review where today we are taking a look at Twix Salted Caramel. So we're kind of retroactively going back into Twix's catalog. We tried first the newest one, which was the Twix cookie dough. They've got the salted caramel, they got the cookies and cream Twix. There's probably a few more I'm leaving out, the peanut butter. But yes, this is Twix Salted Caramel, and it first came out September 13th, 2021. And on the official website, it says Twix Salted Caramel Crunchy Cookie Bars have the same 3 layers you know and love, with an extra pinch of salt for a new crunchy, sweet, and salty experience. Get ready to taste perfection with this irresistible combination of creamy milk chocolate, salted caramel, and crunchy cookie bars. So there you go. Short, sweet, and salty to the point. Alright, all I gotta say is these Twix bars are getting smaller and smaller the more I see them and look at them. Like, this is pathetic. Oh, that was a big chunk of salt. See that there? Big chunk of salt I got out of there. Okay. As a matter of fact, I think one of my viewers commented and said that this is one of their favorites. I will say I could see why. My problem with this candy bar, though, is the word inconsistency. Everything about this is great. Just like a regular standard Twix bar, you will taste some saltiness, but it's hit and miss. Like, I bit through 3/4 of the first bar, and it tasted like a regular Twix bar. The last part of it, I finally tasted a bit of like a chunk of salt in mixed with the caramel. That's where it is inside this candy bar. There's no like layer of salt within the caramel and the cookie. It's within the caramel itself. So whenever you are eating it, you have to kind of dig through the caramel. And then you may taste a bit here and there. The second bar I got in here, there was a bit more of the salt mixed in with the caramel. As you saw, the big chunks of salt in there really does give it a nice sweet and salty mix. But it really wasn't enough for me to say, oh yeah, this is almost a brand on its own. It almost just tastes like a Twix bar where someone accidentally spilled a little bit of salt in there. Not too much, but oh, they fixed it and then nothing else happened. So saying that this is a completely salted caramel Twix makes me feel like, yeah, there's some truth to it, but it depends on what kind of batch you get. Everything else with the candy bar was good. The chocolate was nice and creamy. The cookie was crisp. The caramel was the right consistency. It wasn't too sticky, and it wasn't too just dry as well. The right amount. But it was just the salt. Calling itself a salted caramel Twix bar feels like false advertising. So for instance, let's just say that a guy says to you that he eats clean. But then you see him just eating cheeseburgers and cheeseburgers all day and frosted milkshakes and everything else. And you're like, I thought you said you eat good and everything. He's like, oh, well, yeah, on Sunday I eat a salad. So, there you go. I do eat good. Doesn't mean I don't eat bad either, but yeah, for Sunday I do. And that Sunday, that salad is basically the salt that is in this Twix Salty Caramel. All things considered, this is a good tasting candy bar, just if you want to call it a Twix bar. There's a little bit of salt in there. I tasted it, 1/4 of the entire candy bar had salt in it, and the rest was just your typical Twix bar. So if you're really looking for a salty, sweet treat, I would say maybe roll the dice, and if you're feeling lucky, pick one of these up. But you may want to shop elsewhere. It's a great tasting candy bar, but kind of a letdown if you're expecting a much more salty and sweet treat. I'll give this one a 6 out of 10. So, yeah, there you go. The Twix Salted Caramel gets a 6 out of 10. And that is it for this cheat day review. Thank you for watching. I am DJ Glowing Ice, always wanting to remind you that it is okay to cheat every once in a while. See you next time.